What is going on, YouTube familia? Harlem Gamer here, bringing you another Madden NFL 25 online ranked match. Today, we have the Dallas Cowboys against the New York Giants. Huge divisional matchup in the NFC East and the disgustingly horrible NFC East. My opponent, QB004. I'm the Cowboys as usual, as most times when I'm playing online, depending on who my opponent picks, obviously. Anyway, we're going to do the modified sideline kick here. Of course, that's always a must for me because I do not want my opponent to run the ball back on the kickoff. I want him to work for his 7 points or his field goal, whatever it is that ends up happening. Even though I do give up the good field position, it doesn't matter to me. I just do not want that run back. Too many times it's happened in this year's game. I don't know what it is about this year's game that allows that to happen. It doesn't. I think this game has that Devin Hester effect. It's kind of ridiculous, but at the end of the day, it is. I will never, ever kick off to anyone again, no matter what the situation is. Anyway, back to the game. My opponent here, in the beginning, he started running the ball out with David Wilson. He's gonna get the out pass there to Victor Cruz, and here we're gonna get. I think that's Andre Brown. He actually he modified his depth chart, which is pretty uncommon for online ranked matches as far as the opponents I play. I always every update I get, I always modify my depth charts for 3 teams in particular. I do the Green Bay Packers, the San Francisco 49ers, and my Dallas Cowboys. Those are pretty much the only 3 teams I play with. If I do decide to play with another team, then I'll just do it in game. I'll do the depth chart in game. I'll pause, and whatever amount of time I get that my opponent gives me, I'll do it there. Anyway, my opponent ends up scoring on that opening drive. So, of course, we're going to have to match it here with a score of our own. Has to be a touchdown. I never want to, even if it's on 4th down, I usually go for it because I just want that edge. I don't want the 3 points. The 3 points, and especially in this year's game. In this year's game, the defense has been toned down for some reason. Des Bryant fumbles the ball. Miles Austin gets the recovery. That could have been a disastrous end to the drive. But we do get the recovery. We get a second chance here. 4th and 13. I'm going to go for it. And I'm going to get the first down here with Terrence Williams, the rookie. Terrence Williams having a really good year for the Cowboys. Becoming pretty much a big second option since Miles Austin has been out since like forever. That guy's hamstring is it's just too weak. I don't know. Every year it's something with his hamstring. He misses half the games, 3/4 of the games. Get that nice post route to Des Bryant for the touchdown. And I don't know why he didn't throw up the X there. I guess it's because it's an online game. I thought they patched it though. They sent a patch out. I'm sorry, not too long ago. But anyway, end up tying the game here. He's going to go with David Wilson again. He's going to try to truck me with him, but he ends up being a little effective there, but he ends up falling anyway. Another run with David Wilson. He utilizes the run a lot in this game to play off the play action, and he gets me pretty good most of the time. And it was something I was struggling with, but I actually just learned something. I actually just learned that pass committing would help against play action plays. So I will be trying that more in future games, especially as we get ready for next gen Madden, which I'm very excited about. I don't know if you guys are, but I will be getting mine on launch day. As I'm recording this, we are about 8 days away. This Thursday, November 7th. It comes out on the 15th, which is the following Friday. So I'm very excited about that, getting mine at Best Buy. I don't know how the line's going to be. I actually have the day off from work, so very excited to get my PlayStation on. I want to live stream that day. I'm going to give you guys a link to my Twitch channel. I want to live stream that day, but I don't know if Sony will have the restrictions on it. I will let you guys know as the season as the week progresses. Sorry about that. But I will send that out. The link is in the description, and I will find a way on my Twitter page to see if I can set up a schedule of games. I'm only getting like 3 games. I haven't decided. I'm getting Battlefield 4. I'm getting Madden, of course, and I don't know if I should be getting a 3rd game to play, to showcase for those of you who are unfortunately not getting the PlayStation 4 on launch day. And for you Xbox fanboys, sorry, no Xbox here. I've been a PlayStation guy my whole life, pretty much, and I tried the Xbox, a couple of times. Ended up reselling it because I guess it's just because I couldn't get used to that huge freaking controller. It feels like an arcade controller. Anyway, I don't want to bash on the Xbox users. I think the Xbox has a lot of great games, but it's just not for me. Anyway, back to the game. He ends up taking a 14-7 lead. We are in the third quarter. We did get the ball at halftime, so we have to score here. We cannot allow my opponent to get the ball back without me scoring. As you can see, it's been a back-and-forth game. Terrence Williams, nice post route again. Get him with the same play we got him earlier. Here we're going to try the streak with Des Bryant, and he gets the catch. That was actually a user catch. And I cannot stress enough how huge and how effective user skills are in this year's game. I practice my user skills in practice mode. I try to do it as much as I can. Obviously, I have a daughter and everything, and so just my Madden time, and it interferes with my gaming time, and so I try to get in as much practice as possible. I'm not the best in the world. However, I do find time to get better at this game. It's one of my favorite hobbies is pretty much gaming, and I only pretty much play Madden. And we get the fumble here. Justin Durant gets the recovery. Huge hit by Bruce Carter, I believe that was. So we get a chance here to take the lead for the first time actually in this game. And we're going to continue. We're going to run the ball with DeMarco Murray, trucking everybody, getting the first down and more. So far, 7 rushes, 48 yards. I'm surprised. I should have ran the ball more. Tony Romo here gets the big hit, and he ends up getting injured because I tried the Romo read like a moron. Nonetheless, we're going to have to rely on Kyle Orton, less than mediocre Mr. Kyle Orton. And I'm going to continue to try and run the ball here. I'm going to try a pass. And it almost gets picked off, and lucky for us it didn't. Des Bryant with the hands gets the first down. We're going to continue running the ball because I do not want to risk another pick with Kyle Orton. Shoestring tackle there by Rivers. Excuse me. As you see Romo there, he's not out for the game. Sorry, which is a good thing, but we're going to have to rely on the run a lot until we get Romo back because Kyle Orton is just not dependable at all. Here on the at the goal line play, we're going to get the touchdown, easy touchdown for the run. We're going to kick off here, sideline kick again. He's going to fair catch. We're going to continue to try and stop him with another turnover. I'm not going to say we'll pretty much ice the game, but we do want that turnover. Very, very key. As we approach the fourth quarter now, we have the 7-point lead. Feeling really good about ourselves. But here he gets me Hakeem Nicks with a nice flag route to the outside. We just wasn't prepared for that. I think I should have called the cover 2 there. Would have been more effective. Eli Manning tries to scramble for the touchdown to no luck. And here David Wilson is going to get a nice chunk of yardage there. It's going to be 3rd and goal from the 2. Easy pickings there, and no doubt about that. When he's going to get the score, he's going to tie the game. We're now reaching crunch time, and for some reason my opponent decides to onside kick. Good for us since we get the recovery, but one thing about onside kicking, I don't really do it as much, even when I need to. And here, Kyle Orton overthrows Des Bryant, who was wide open. That would have been a touchdown. And this is why I just could not wait anymore for Romo. I was just begging for them to bring him back, and I do get him here on 3rd down, but he throws a pick. So I go through all of that with Orton, hoping Romo gets back, and then he throws a late game pick. I mean, I love you, Romo, but you're known for this, and I try to defend you all the time, but then you do this, stuff like that. So I mean, even though that was me, I made a bad read there. But anyway, he's gonna get the pick there. 3rd down and 10. My opponent has to get the first down. He will here. Nice little wheel route with Brett Myers, the tight end. I'm sorry. And we get the pick with Bruce Carter. He tries to throw it down the middle. I think he felt a little pressure. I don't know from where because I didn't really send heat. He will turn it over though, and we're gonna get great field position here. Worst case scenario, we're gonna get the 3, but we don't want that. We want to. I'm actually trying to run some clock here. I should have run some clock. I don't know why I didn't do that. But I'm gonna get the toss here. Gonna get the first down with DeMarco Murray to the left side. Huge play as we approach the 2-minute warning. My opponent takes a timeout to account for the 2-minute warning. Takes another timeout there. He will use. I don't think he'll use his last timeout. Anyway, for some reason the computer started glitching. The game started glitching there. Started lagging. I'm gonna suspect it was my opponent, but either way, I'm not gonna get anything here with this run. Just wanted to get it to the 2-minute warning. My opponent will not call his last timeout yet. He will continue to. He will keep that timeout and try to score. Try to get in position here within the 2-minute warning. I'm gonna kick the field goal to try and tie or take the lead. I'm gonna do a modified sideline kick. I'm gonna kick it deeper because I don't want. I want him actually to work for his field position if he ends up tying and going into overtime. Anyway, he's gonna go pass a little pass heavy here. I would have actually ran the ball if I were him, just to make more space for myself, put myself in more favorable field position. But here. Skandrick with the huge pass defense there. Ruben Randall had the ball almost secured, but Skandrick swats it out of his hands for the huge play. And here we're going to get the user pick with Bruce Carter, and that will be the end of the game. Bruce Carter with the second interception of the game. The first one was a computer-assisted pick. This was a user pick. I knew exactly where he was going. He should have known better to throw it there. Anyway, good for us, bad for him. End of the game, fellas. Hope you enjoyed it. Again, the link to my Twitch channel will be in the description. Follow me on Twitter, as I will be posting more info on the PlayStation 4 and what I plan to do on launch day. Follow me on Twitter at Harlem Gamer. Until next time, peace.